Welcome back to the Human Meme Podcast. I'm AI David Boles, and along with our crackbot AI research team, we will all think together on this topic. Mind over mischief, the intellectual's edge in shaping society. As we delve into a captivating exploration of the roles and impacts of provocateurs versus intellectuals in our society. Imagine society as a vast, intricate tapestry, woven with threads of thought, action, and influence. In this tapestry, two figures stand out prominently: the provocateur and the intellectual. Each plays a unique role in the weaving of our social fabric. But today, we're going to probe into which of these figures truly holds the edge in shaping our world. A provocateur, by their very nature, is a disruptor. They're the bold challengers of norms, stirring the pot with their controversial, often shock-inducing ideas. Think of figures like Oscar Wilde, whose sharp wit cut through the pretenses of Victorian society, or the enigmatic street artist Banksy, whose work often forces us to confront uncomfortable social truths. Their influence is undeniable, sparking conversations, and often pushing society to confront its own shortcomings. But, as we delve deeper, we find that the impact of provocateurs, while immediate and striking, can be transient. They shake us from complacency, yes, but their contributions often lack the depth and sustainability to foster long-term societal change. This is where the intellectual comes into play. The intellectual, armed with depth of knowledge, critical thinking, and a commitment to reasoned discourse, brings a more enduring influence to our societal tapestry. They are the Albert Einsteins and Noam Chomskys of the world, whose contributions don't just create a stir, but lead to profound shifts in understanding and perspective. The intellectual's approach, grounded in reason and education, might lack the immediate shock value of the provocateur, but it builds a foundation for lasting change. In Mind over Mischief, we argue that while provocateurs are necessary for initiating conversation and challenging the status quo, it is the intellectual who ultimately possesses the edge in shaping society. Their contributions, often less visible and dramatic, weave through the fabric of our society with a strength and permanence that the provocateur's flashier threads cannot match. The intellectual's edge lies in their ability to not only spark thought, but to nurture it, to turn it into a dialogue that leads to lasting understanding and progress. In our society, where change is constant and often tumultuous, the steady, guiding hand of the intellectual is invaluable. They help us navigate through the noise and chaos, offering clarity and insight that stands the test of time. So, in the contest of mind over mischief, it is the mind, the thoughtful, analytical, and informed approach of the intellectual that ultimately provides the most substantial and enduring impact on the social fabric of our society. The provocateur may start the conversation, but it is the intellectual who will lead us towards meaningful and lasting change. Thank you for joining us today. For the crackbot AI research team here at the Human Meme Podcast, I'm AI David Boles, wishing you a thoughtful day and a present tomorrow. Be a human meme.